Hello everyone, I'm Saket Bansal and today I'm talking about how to create team charter using ChatGPT. Taking advice from your friend, you need to put your own ideas, but yeah, ChatGPT can help you in giving the structure. Many times people may not be having clarity about what we should have in a chat in the team charter. Cut. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Hello everyone, I'm Saket Bansal and today I'm talking about creating team charter using ChatGPT assistance. When I teach project management, many times project managers find difficult to visualize what all content can go in a team charter. If you have established organization process assets, if you are working in a formal project environment, then you may not face all these difficulty. But if you are facing that, then ChatGPT could be your good friend. The ChatGPT can give you an overall template, boundaries, and some suggested content, which could be a good starting point for your team charter creation. As a project manager, you are a facilitator. Team should create their own team charter, and team charter sets the foundation for the working agreement for your team. So let's work with the ChatGPT and create the team charter. So I share my screen and we get started. So I start with I want to create team charter for the team of 10 people spread across India and say Poland, India, UAE and Poland. Just wanted to bring some diversity that okay that this all is there. So yes, and I can say that uh, most of these people work from home, so they are working in remote setup. We are new team and we do want to follow agile based process as much as possible. Yeah. So suggest a team charter or ask me questions. So you can suggest a team charter. Let me start with that. I think it's a little long prompt. So creating a team charter for a remote international working team is a great initiative. You can set a clear expectation, team purpose and goal. So you can say this helps in team values and principles, roles and responsibility, communication norm, work and processes, performance matrices, conflict resolution, learning and development, cultural sensitivity, change management, team building. Yeah, so that's something we should put. Yeah, so it's saying, would you like any specific assistance or suggestion for any of these elements? For instance, setting up communication norm or creating, defining the agile practices more specifically. So I would say suggest the whole content. Yeah. So ask me some questions. Yeah. Ask me some questions. So you can suggest a team charter for my team. Okay, so team goals and objective. What is your primary goal? What kind of roles and specializations you want to focus on? Communication preferences and challenges. Agile methodology. So we don't want to talk as a term methodology, but okay, what kind of agile framework you want to use? Meeting structure and schedule, performance and reporting, conflict resolution, culture and dynamics. So whatever the section you are expected to have in a team charter, so the chat GPT is saying, if you tell me, then probably I can fit them together. So one assistance I'm getting is that I'm getting pointers to think. If I have my organization process assets, as soon as I start with the team charter, I may have a default template where all these things are asked. When I fill that template, the template can help me in creating team charter. And if I give this answer, then ChatGPT can also probably help me in creating the team charter. So let's give these answers and see what suggestions we get from the chat GPT when it comes to team charter. So I take it in a file and then do it there and come back. So I'm back with my answers, and I probably want to first tell that we want to. I will share my answers. Uh, I'm sharing my answers below. On top of it, do mentions the team value like openness or like trust, transparency, customer centric, open communication in team charter along with other things. So I paste the answers. Let's see what we get. Oh, I had to upload that charter also, but I think I missed that. So high level purpose and the objective of the program. And we can say that, yeah, it listed the team members. I know there was a team members and it listed some of the team values and principles. Made some ideas about communication norms, agile framework. Yes, so it's basically whatever answer I have provided. It just framed them in a manner and created a overall team charter for me. So I probably need to play with it, and I says I want to have a section on ground rules and some suggestions for same added. Yeah, because I see the ground rules are not clearly coming out in this particular thing. So ground rule could be respect the time zone, clarity of timely completion, meeting etiquettes, active participation. Okay, so that's good. I think these can be incorporated. Yeah, so I like them. Yeah, so I can say yes, this is good. Cultural sensitivity, ensure inconclusive seat in decision making, continuous learning. So these are there. Okay, so add these roles in team charter. So along with that, also create RACI metrics for the team charter. Suggest the one. Yeah, let's see. And then I know I need to probably modify that. And let's see. So previous sections and this section will come. Yeah, that's there. RACI matrix. So it is making something. Okay, yeah, it is creating uh, uh, some set of things based on the agile approaches we used. And I can say this is nice. I can include RACI matrix in that particular thing. Again, I can play with the content, and I can say that this is what I am liking and this is what I am not liking. Okay, so we anyway follow the communication protocol which are coming in the Scrum process. But I can say let's have a clear and timely communication. I can say that uh, let's have clear section on. So RACI is good. So include it in the team charter. Now, along with it, with this, have some clear section on communication protocol. So yes, we follow Scrum, but we also need some management reporting to take care of stakeholders. So that's something I'm just giving as an idea. So let's see along with RACI and other things, what do we get at the team charter edit. So we can say communication protocol using Zoom for formal meetings, WhatsApp for informal communication, Scrum ceremonies, stakeholder communication, escalation protocol, feedback and reporting. So this looks good. Yeah, RACI, it is just again repeated back, and we can say communication and overall RACI is there. Management reporting, frequency and format, stakeholder involvement. So it is coming a little more clearly. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, so since team charter is living document, do mention in team charter that we review it every month. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so that's something there. Now, previous action included, so it created something. Now I can say that, okay, make the final team charter content now. So show me the final version of team charter now. So it is coming like this. So high level team purpose and objective, then it goes into compositions and roles, and some kind of team values and principles, ground rules, communication protocols, RACI matrix, detect matrix table. Yeah, certainly thing. I say okay, looks okay. Yeah, and now whatever is here, I think I need to work offline now. I want to take it out. So I can say, can you create a Word document for this team charter with nice formatting using table for RACI and also using bullet points for clarity. Yeah, so that's something I am telling. So let's see if I can get a Word file, and once I get the Word file, I will work on it. Yeah, I think I am done taking suggestion from my friend ChatGPT. Now I want to work a little bit myself. Yeah, but I think in this particular case, I did good work myself only. But yes, it helped me in putting the structure and kind of interactivity because it requires a contextual information. The tool can't create a default document for you. But yeah, once we feed the right information, looking for appropriate section, they can put it. Sometimes the tool may end up missing some sections, so I can point out, no, this is also needed. And for that, I need to have little understanding of that concept. If I'm just blank out of about this concept, then probably I won't be able to take good use from the tool. So let's see how our final output looks when it comes in the Word format. So it may get faster over a period of time. And I will also share the prompt, yeah, which means that you can click and find all the text which I have typed here. So you can also play with this and learn and modify it as you want. So here I am downloading, and let me show you after downloading it. So here it is opening, and let's see if it's impressive or I need to do a lot of work. Sharing my screen, window. Okay, so here seems to be the team charter. I can enable editing. So web project, team charter, some purpose, team compositions and roles, team values and principles, some ground rules, some communicated protocol. So the RACI is a missing thing. Yeah, it was not plotted here. Which was something needed. Yeah. So what do? We ask again, probably. So I stop sharing and I go again and say this was not good because that will be too much rework if the RACI is not coming out. So include the RACI table with the suggested content. In the current document, it is blank. So add the table in tabular format only. Create the complete team charter again with RACI. Again in Word, yeah, in Word file with RACI and nice formatting. Yeah, so I'm insisting on RACI metrics. Let's see if I can get it. And because see, the idea here is some of the high level activities which might be needed in a web-based project might come directly there, and I don't have to think too much. Yes, if you have your organization templates available, then these all problems are already solved for you. But especially if you're new to project management and you're learning, then ChatGPT can give you a default structure, and that can help you in appreciating the project management concept and speed up your learning process. Let's see if we get it in this time. And I'm downloading it again. Let's see. I do it. So what it did this time, it added the RACI, but it is saying now at least do some work. Yeah, so what it did, yeah, it is just giving me RACI document as an independent one and asking me to integrate now rather than integrating it for me. So here I get, yeah, so this is something I got as a result. But again, this tabular format is there, but it is still not included in the previous document. So I can go and add it. Yeah, that's something I can do. And that's a little variability as of now attached with these tools. They are not very consistent in working. Sometimes you get the perfectly created document. Sometimes you need to work a little bit. So it's not 100% predictable, but there is a 6 point. The expectation here is that, I can take this, copy it, and do little bit work. Don't want everything to be done from the chat gpt alone. And the section 6 was 6 in my previous document as well. So if I take it, copy it from here and go there, then I can add this particular thing and have a full charter prepared. So I am just trying to do that, and I said, okay, this is something is available, and I can create my team charter. So little bit of manual intervention was needed, and then I have my charter prepared. And again, I will still work on it. Uh, it is still not done, but yes, I got a nice 3-page content, and then I can play with it and throw it to my team and says, this is something I have prepared as a draft. Now let's work together and find out how can we have our team charter agreement made. So the objective of showing this whole content was that what is possible using tool, how you can speed up your content creation process in your project management, and how can you do some groundwork before you involve the team. Yes, overall, these documents are not the goal. You don't have to just create document for sake of it. You are doing it for the purpose of improving your collaboration and project delivery. And the engagement is the most important in order to create this document. But many times doing some kind of groundwork, proposing a template, bringing some answers helps the team to get started and do more structured conversation so that they can agree to the particular artifact, in this case team charter, faster.